Nationals hosting the Phillies, and the Phillies are minus 225 on the money line. The Nationals are plus 188. Over under 9 runs. The Phillies, laying a run and a half on the run line, are minus 134, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win this game by at least 2 runs. The Nationals, getting a run and a half on the run line, are plus 112, meaning if you bet them that way and they were to win this game outright, you would win, or if they only lost this game by 1 run, you would win. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to first pitch tomorrow, and you always like to check the lines definitely before you bet the game to make sure that the pitchers are still pitching too. Now, Wheeler has pitched 3 times against the Nationals this year. His first outing was not a good one. 3 2/3, 7 runs, 7 earned. They lost that game 8-7 in DC. He struck out 3. Then 5 innings, 4 runs, 4 earned. They won that game 19-4. He struck out 6. 6 innings, 3 runs, 3 earned. They won that game 8-4. He struck out 6. They've lost his last 2 starts. He's averaging 5 2/3 innings pitched and 5.4 strikeouts per game in those games. They are 2-3 as a team in his last 5 starts. He's got an ERA of 1.6, and he's averaging 6 1/3 innings pitched. The under is 3-2 in his last 5 starts. He's had 1 earned run in 3 out of his last 5 starts. 1 earned run, 5 strikeouts. 3 earned runs, 6 strikeouts. 2 earned runs, 4 strikeouts. 1 earned run, 11 strikeouts. 1 earned run, 8 strikeouts. 107 pitches in his last outing, then 95, 98, 90, and 109. For the Nationals, it's great when division rivals play each other because at least we have data. Williams pitched 3 times against the Phillies this year. 5 2/3, 4 runs, 4 earned. They lost 11-3. He struck out 6. 5 innings, 3 runs, 3 earned. They won that game 5-4. That was in Philadelphia. He struck out 1. And then 4 2/3, 6 runs, 6 earned. They lost that game 8-4, and he struck out 7, and that was against Wheeler in that game. They are 5-5 in a team in his last 10. He's averaging 4 2/3 innings pitched and 3.6 strikeouts per game in those games. In his last 5 starts specifically, the Nationals are 2-3. He's got an ERA of 4.4. He's averaging 4 2/3 innings pitched, and the over is 4-1 in his last 5 starts, and the over has hit in his last 2 starts. 5 earned runs, 4 strikeouts, 6 earned runs, 7 strikeouts, 5 earned runs, 2 strikeouts, 4 earned runs, 3 strikeouts, 2 earned runs, 1 strikeout. He's thrown over 100 pitches once, 92 pitches in his last one, then 103, 89, 93, and 98. Head-to-head, the home team is 5-5. The Phillies are 6-4. The favorite is 6-4 on the money line. The favorite on the run line, laying a run and a half, is 6-4. There have been 4 one-run games in their last 10 meetings. Seemingly all the one-run games are the games that the Nationals win. The over is hit in their last 2. The over is 5-3-2, and the over 9 is 5-3-2. The last game that they played, the Phillies won 12-3, then the Nationals won 8-7, then the Phillies won the next one 6-2 and 7-0, then the Nationals won 5-4. See that one-run pattern for whatever the reason is. The Phillies are 5-5 in their last 10, 2-2 in their last 4. The over-under is 4-4-2 in their last 10 games, and the over is hit in their last 3. Losing to the Blue Jays 2-1, then beating the Blue Jays 9-4, then losing 8-7, then beating the Nationals 12-3. For the Nationals, they're 6-4 in their last 10, 2-2 in their last 4, and the under is 5-4-1 in their last 10 games. Losing to the Red Sox 5-4, beating the Red Sox 6-2, beating the Phillies 8-7, and then losing 12-3. I'm going all over the Phillies on this one. Phillies with the money line, Phillies laying the runs, and I'm going over. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.